I'm Ben, Point Monitor's Vice President of the Commercial Business Unit. I'm involved in the design and sales process of fire alarm system retrofits for our company. There are several things that need to be taken into account when beginning the design process for a fire alarm system retrofit. Starting with what does code actually require for the building. There's the occupancy type and load. There's historic code appeals that would affect what's required in this building that might be unique to this building. Are there special life safety considerations to take into account when designing this system? From a budgeting standpoint, is there anything on the existing system, like wiring, that makes sense to use on the new system? And finally, how are we going to ensure continuity of life and safety protection when migrating from old to new? And now, let's go see one of these retrofits in process.
I'm Sean with Point Monitor. We're going to talk about fire alarm retrofit installations. We're currently in transition from one panel to another in this building right now. As you can see, there's a lot going on here on the existing system. When we first start out in a building, we need to identify what the old system is and how it operates. First, we'll start off with the old system and look through the status of it. We need to see if there's any existing troubles to know what we're starting out working with. We'll then make our way through the building and determine what those troubles are and how the old system is cabled to come up with a plan on how we'll put in our new system. The fire alarm system that we're often replacing will consist of a lot of initiating devices and fire alarm outputs. We'll transition these circuits over from the old system to the new in an order that makes sense along with the construction schedule. As we walk into an old system, they don't look anything like what's going in, so we have to determine how it operated and how it communicated in order to take over those functions and make sure that both systems operate within code. In a building like this, we're often taking out an old system because it's outdated and doesn't meet current codes. In this situation, we have a zone panel that we're transitioning to an addressable system. An addressable system provides a lot more information than the zone system for fire department and service persons. On the existing system, if you have a trouble or an alarm in a zone, an LED will light up near one of these hand-drawn labels on the display. On the addressable system, a trouble or alarm event will display the address and the location here. In working in an occupied building, it's important to ensure that all notification devices work when they're supposed to, but that we don't have any disruptions to the customer.